Say good morning. Can you say good morning? Say I had strawberries for breakfast. We're about to have some eggies for breakfast. You can't grab the camera, you silly goose. You don't know how to do the camera yet. Tyler will have to train you. Judy, can you get off the counter, please? This is our morning so far. Not too crazy, but little Judy decided she's gonna climb on the counter and get into stuff. You have to watch me for a little minute. Wait, why?
Because you have to stay up because you watch that strawberries go.
What?
I have to watch the strawberries go.
The strawberries are all gone. Look.
Now I have to watch the 1, 2, 3 strawberries go.
Alright. And then lastly, we have little Tai Tai. Little Tai Tai reading books. Read it to me. Let me hear you read it. She likes Star Wars books. Well, good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well. It's so good to see you. We are having a great morning here in the Murray household. And yesterday I was gone all day shooting, like 2.5 hours from here. So I was literally gone all day long. Danielle had the kids by herself. That's the second time she's done that. Last Saturday I left and was gone all day, or I think I was home for like bedtime, but this time I was not home at all for bedtime. So actually last Saturday I wasn't home at all even for bedtime. I got home right after bedtime and all the kids were already asleep, and this time all the kids were asleep too, but I got home later. So she's crushing it. She's like super mom right now. What's wrong with your hand? Oh no, what is it? What is it? What did you do to your hand? It looks okay. It looks just like it's got some strawberry on it. It just got some strawberry on it. That's all you got. It's got strawberry.
Happy Sunday, everybody. We are out and about as a family of 7. And we're going to church at bedtime, apparently. It is actually Sunday evening. We are going to an evening service at our church, and it's really hot in here, so I can't talk for too long. Our air condition doesn't work well. Like when the car is sitting, it starts to get warm. We have to be like driving in order for the air conditioning to be working, but when we're driving, you guys can't hear us. So we just stopped at Chipotle to get dinner. And so we're just stopped for a minute. I wanted to tell you guys that today has been crazy. I have good days and bad days. Okay, not bad days, but very overwhelming days, and days where I just feel like I just can't win. We were supposed to leave earlier, go to the store. I don't even know what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out of the house today, but it's been too hot to go outside and do anything. Literally dripping with sweat when you're outside. So today's just been a day where I felt like I just couldn't get it together. And so we ended up not leaving until later, and then I thought, well, you know, let's just go to church. So here we are. Here we are. Now, I'm starting to sweat and it's getting really hot in here, so we're gonna go. But we will see you guys in a little bit.
What? Where are we?
At church.
Are you excited?
Yes, but I wanted to be here because I wanted to learn about Jesus.
That's sweet. We have made it. We've all eaten, and we're actually a few minutes early. Service starts in 6 minutes.
No place to stop.
So we gotta get all our kids in. We were trying to be a little late because I don't want to take Everly into the worship. It's very loud. And so we were trying to kind of miss worship. Even though I don't really want to miss worship. I don't want to blow our little eardrums out, and I'm not ready to leave her in the nursery.
Do you want both seats?
Yeah, I'll just wear Everly probably.
So you want both seats? Or just one?
Oh, just get both. The more kids we can buckle in or have seated, the easier this will be.
What are you doing, man?
Ah!
Should have your shoes.
That's alright. Alright, where are your shoes?
I don't have shoes. I didn't get some out home.
Stop it. Stop it right now. None of our kids have shoes. Except Tyler. And we hear some Jude can wear. Good thing that we have some rain boots in here.
I have to get my 2 fingers. Uh-oh, it's not working.
Okay. So much stuff. All these kids. And all this stuff. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're done.
There she is, everybody. Looking slim and sexy.
I'm feeling exhausted.
Yeah, they think they own this place. That is one thing I love, is that our kids run into church. It seems that they can't get enough of it, so I'm okay with that. That's the one place I'm okay with this happening. I got them. Hey.
I don't know if everyone here is okay with
Everyone here is okay. Oh, it's so... Dude, get down. Jump on down. Let's go.
Well, this is what it looks like when we go to church and when we try to leave church. And you can jump down. Here, hold my hand. Stand up and I'll help you. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job. Everly, did you like your first time at church? Did you have a good time at church? Come on, Jude. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's been a pretty long day for everyone. All the girls are kind of melting down. They've been fighting like cats and dogs today. Well, not really fighting, but like Elena's been having kind of a rough day. I think they stayed up too late and woke up too early. On right now is getting them buckled in the car. We've got Adeline and Jamie, so she's ready for bed in case she falls asleep. Everly's content, fed and happy. We've got 1, 2, and 1 more to buckle.
You gotta be quiet, sit down.
But everyone's being a little bit grumpy. So we're gonna head home and get them ready for bed, and then John and I will have some quiet time to sit down, which I'm looking forward to, just sitting down and watching TV or taking a deep breath together and just decompressing after the day. Well, we made it home. We've got all of the kids in their bed. Tyler and Elena are still awake, but they should hopefully be going to sleep soon. Not talking or anything, so that's a good sign. But it's always good when we've got Judah in bed, asleep already, and then Adeline is sleeping, and Everly is next to me. She's awake and getting ready to be wanting to eat here in a minute. I'm gonna feed her. John is actually having to run to our neighbor's house. Our neighbor went on vacation and asked us to go take care of her dogs while she was gone, so he's been going over there. So he's about to go do that, and then hopefully we'll both just get like a quiet evening to ourselves, because I think we both need it just to decompress. Today's been rough. I don't know what it is. I think it's something about like him being gone. John was gone yesterday for, I don't know, like 14 hours maybe, and 6 a.m. until like 11, so okay, that's more than that. But it was just me and all the girls, and it was fine. We had an okay day, but I think they like always kind of miss him a little bit, so then the next day when he's here, they all just want his attention constantly, and they just like bicker with each other more, and it was just a little bit like, everybody just stop. So we're surviving here, but things get a little crazy with, I don't know if it, like, do you guys have a lot of kids? Do you have kids close in age? If you do, comment below and let me know if your kids are like that, if they're catty and they fight like that. I know all siblings kind of fight a little bit, but I don't know if it's something about girls or how close in age they are or their personalities, but they literally like, they bug each other so bad, and that bugs me so much, because we really do try to teach them to like get along, and I know they won't always. There are some days where it's just like non-stop somebody is crying and miserable and like relentlessly picking on somebody else, and that was today. So we didn't vlog a whole lot here, but also, like I said, I've just been feeling really overwhelmed. I think a lot of that plays into being tired, and them too. So it feels good to sit in bed. So John will be back in a little bit, and then we will probably sit down and vlog a little bit more, but I am going to feed Everly for now. And because I also pump while I feed her, or I don't pump all the time. I mean, I pump in between feedings sometimes, but I use this thing, and this is really cool. It's like a suction thing, and it literally just collects milk. So as I'm nursing her, I use this on the other side and collect like 4 ounces, sometimes like 6 to 8 ounces. It only holds 4, but I'll dump it into a bag and then put it back on from the other side. So that's helping me reduce like engorgement, because she's still not able to eat all the milk that I'm producing, and it'll help me just maintain a good supply. Usually my supply dips and adjusts to like what she's eating after a few weeks. But I would love just like to be able to maintain a supply where I am making extra so I can freeze it and donate milk to a mom that needs it, because I think that's so important, like premature babies or babies that are born and addicted to drugs or things like that. I just feel like it would make such a world of difference. And then there's some moms who like just aren't able to keep up their supply, or you know, with multiples. So I always thought it would be really cool to be able to donate long term like that, but we'll see how it goes. Hey! Oh, a little spit, just nice. A little bit. That's why I have this cloth here, because I would have to wash this Dakatot like 800 times a day. Hey! It is easy to wash though. You talk more? She was just talking earlier. Say hello, everybody. Say hi, YouTube. Do you see yourself? Say hi, everybody. I'm 3 weeks and what, 2 days? 3 days old?
Yeah, it's crazy.
3.5 weeks old.
I think Elizabeth was looking on her Instagram or something like that, and she saw the 2-week picture of her whenever I was shooting with her. And I was like, wait, was that from this past Thursday? Like, she's 2 weeks old, right? No, wait, she's 3 weeks old. Like, it blew my mind that it's already been 3 weeks that she's been here with us.
Oh, look at that little sweet sleepy face. She ate a lot. So I nursed her, but I have like a really fast letdown, and I think she didn't nurse that well during church. So she was like kind of like not choking, but just gulping a lot, and so I think she had a couple big burps, which we got out, but so she might just want a little bit more to eat before she's ready to go to sleep. But I'll wait a minute, that way I'm ready to go to sleep after too, so maybe for once we can sleep at the same time instead of Everly sleeping and me being up. Every single night she goes out, she's sound asleep, and I'm like,
she goes out on the town.
Yes, she does. No, she's like sleeping, and I'm like, she didn't eat enough, like I have to pump, whatever, and so I'm up for like an hour after she's in bed, and John's sleeping, and then I finally go to sleep, and then she wakes up a few hours later, and we do it all over again. So hopefully tonight we'll be able to sleep around the same time if she just holds off, but John looks like he's trying to put her to sleep now.
Am I supposed to be? I don't know what I'm doing.
It was nice to go to church. It was nice to get out all as a family. It's still kind of hard though. It definitely feels like the hardest transition, I think.
I think so too.
I don't know if it's just me, like I'm having a harder time recovering. I feel like my hormones are still off. Like I'm still adjusting with nursing, and nursing is going well. Like she's growing. My body's making plenty of milk, but I've just been in pain. I'm on some medication to treat like thrush or candida, which I think it's not on her. She doesn't have thrush. So we dealt with that with Adeline. It was horrible, if you guys remember. If you don't, check back to our vlogs. When Adeline was younger, she wasn't gaining weight because we battled thrush on and off. We kept passing it back and forth for like 4 months. And it was really rough. This time, I think I have it just like very deep in my breast. So I've been taking medicine for it for 6 days, maybe 5 days, and there's a little bit of a change, but not a significant change in the pain right now. So like I'm dealing with that, and then obviously being up at night, and like I said, even when she's sleeping or John's sleeping, like I'm up or in pain or whatever. And then with the other girls, and now they're home all the time, so it's a lot to adjust to.
It really is.
Yeah, I feel like even going from 3 to 4 wasn't, like I felt good. My mom was here to help for a couple weeks, so that did help. I feel like I felt better sooner, and I don't know, it didn't feel that hard. Jude was also a little older. Like yeah, Jude was almost 2. Adeline is only 17 months.
She's
like
just now become a handful, so it's like
she's just now into like climbing on everything and getting into stuff, and she's figured out what she likes and what she doesn't like, so she will let you know for sure if she doesn't like something. So I feel like that's, you know, even more, or even now she's gotten to the dumping food on the floor if she doesn't want it, and so if there's more to clean up. So yeah, I think overall this has definitely been the hardest transition, but I do think the age gap probably has
Yeah, it's true. I think about that.
a little bit to do with it. And then Tyler and Elena, those two bicker a lot over the next few months, or at least over this summer. Just, I don't know, get along, you know, like enjoy each other's company more.
Yeah.
So pray for us as we are trying to transition into this. Like I said, I know we haven't been vlogging a lot, or I haven't been, but it's because I'm like, I feel like my world just got flipped upside down, and it's the first time I've really felt like that. Every time I've stepped into like having a new baby and adding a new baby to our family, very much just, okay, we just roll with it. And I think it's still, to an extent, I'm able to do that. But it's much harder, and I think emotionally it's taking like a bigger toll on me, and so it's, for me, I just have to put something down, and it's been the vlog camera lately. I've been like, I just have to focus on all these other things. So bear with us, but please pray for us, because we definitely need it and appreciate it, and we appreciate you guys. You look so tired.
I am tired. I'm not gonna fall asleep right now.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go feed this baby. Look, she fell asleep. John put her to sleep.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna wake her up and feed her. And we're gonna watch The Office, because we've been rewatching The Office.
Well, let's not even go into that right now, because I get ready to talk all about it. I love it. It's so funny.
It's so funny. So if you've never seen The Office, go watch The Office, because it's awesome. So we're gonna do that and just spend some quiet time together. I told you guys how much I was looking forward to that, and I am glad that we're getting that.
You're
Jude's
about to have
sleeping.
some quiet time.
Is you when you
I'm
sleeping?
about to fall asleep.
So rude. Anyway, we love you guys. Good night,
Bye,
and we will
guys.
see you later.
Yep.
Jesus died to save us, and this is really much. Make sure you click subscribe.
Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure you click the subscribe button to follow along with the Murrays.
Subscribe.